In today's view from the Stattosphere, we're going to learn about miniature Scottish Highland cows. Yeah! Hello, Miss M&M. How are you today? 3 weeks old and cute as a button. Look at you. Tell me about it. I'm with Lane Bruin, and we're at your family farm, right?
Yep. L&B Cattle Ranch.
And this is as big as this cow gets, right?
Yep. She's a year and a half old.
Oh my gosh.
She actually turned a year old on Christmas.
Oh.
And as you can tell, she comes up to Statman's waist. So that's like full grown.
That's it, right there. And if you look in the background, there's some little baby ones back there. How old are those little guys?
3 months old and a month old.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. We'll try to get and play with them for a little bit. But first, let's learn all about these cows because this is kind of a new thing to me. How long have these been around? I'm not.
So it's a heritage. It's a heritage breed. They're pretty rare locally around here. We actually raise miniature ones, and to be honest, every single one of our miniature Highland cattle have came from a different state in the United States.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Anywhere from Colorado to Texas to New York. And we have 11 or 12 total.
And this is Willow right now, right?
This is Willow. She's our tamest one.
And she's a therapy cow.
Yep.
So she goes to retirement centers. Where's the different places that she's gone?
So I actually own a petting zoo also. It's the Party Animal Express. We're mobile. We travel around the tri-state. And we've been anywhere from a nursing home to a daycare to church events to, heck, she's even been in the principal's office.
Wait, in the principal's office? How'd that happen?
Yep, so last year...
I know, tell me about it.
So last year, I graduated from Felicity Franklin in 2023. And me and a couple buddies from school, we heard that our principal took his wife to Scotland just to see Scottish Highland cattle. So I'm like, heck, he could have just came to my house and seen some. So on the last day of school, me and a couple other kids, we got there at 5 a.m. and put her in the principal's office for him to be surprised when he showed up to work.
Senior prank, epic.
So that was pretty fun.
Kind of cool.
She did leave a remark behind.
Oh, Code Brown in the principal's office. Oh, that's cool. Great prank, man. So do they all have this like fuzzy little Justin Bieber haircut thing going?
Yeah, they all have this fuzzy hair.
Okay, it's not Bieber.
Some of them shed some of it in the summertime as it gets hotter, but they get really, really fuzzy in the winter, just for a winter coat. There is like 5 different colors that a Scottish Highlander cow can be. She is considered a yellow.
Okay.
And then the 2 in the background, they are considered a dun, which is like a smoke, and then the other one could be either smoke or black. She's still too young to tell.
Okay. These things are so cute. And they've gone viral. You see them all over TikTok and everything now, but you don't know where to find them.
Yep. They're pretty rare.
So how did you find them?
So, a funny story. I raise Angus cattle, beef cattle. Growing up, I did 4-H and FFA. I showed cattle at the county fair, Claremont County. Yeah. And so I've raised big cattle, Angus cattle, all that 9 yards. And 2 years ago, a buddy of mine, he went to college for feed specialist, the nutrition of animals. And he's in the cattle industry too. And he came to me and says, hey, I think we need to go buy a mini Highland cattle. I said, you're crazy. You're crazy. We don't need no mini cow. They ain't got no use. And so he talked me into it, and I'm like, I don't know how much I want to spend getting into this. So the cheapest color is actually the black color because black color is the most common.
Okay.
So the more rare the color, the more value that cow is.
Interesting.
So silver is the most valuable. Yellow is up there, white is up there, but like black, red is like a common color, so it's cheaper. So he talked me into it. I bought one. She came here from Missouri also, and it was fun. It was fun. That's when I started my petting zoo.
And then you just can't have one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like little dogs. I started out with one Chihuahua, and now we got 3. You started with one little mini cow, and now how many do you got?
We got about 12.
Oh, a dozen of them. Oh, cool.
Yep. So, and just in 2 years, we went from 1 to 12. Just because it's kind of like one of them things you just like too much and you can't get enough of it.
Like Grater's ice cream.
Yep.
I get you. Cool. Yep. Can you ride them? Can I like saddle up and go for a ride on this cow?
You see videos and people doing that, but we've never done it.
Yeah, they're not made for working or anything.
No, they're not made for that. But, in Scotland, there's full-size ones, and they eat them just like we eat Angus cattle. And they treat these Scottish Highlanders in Scotland just like Angus cattle.
Is that how they make White Castle burgers? They just use little cows?
I guess, maybe so. Maybe so. She does have a use. But for her being Minnie, she's just here for a pet.
Yeah, so this makes a great pet.
So we just enjoy looking out in the field and looking at our fuzzy cows. And we enjoy spreading the love to others because we go to nursing homes and they love it.
So Lane just informed me that these 2 little baby cows, only one has a name. The other little one needs a name. So let's see, which one needs a name here?
This one right here, to your guys' right, needs a name.
The little one.
Yep, the little one. She's more brown. The other one's name's Gracie. They're both girls.
And the other little brown one needs a name. So you could comment below what you think we should name the other little brown cow. And Lane might choose one of the names that somebody posts. So this will be kind of fun. We get to name a little mini cow, and they are just so darn cute. How old is the little brown?
She's actually a month and a half old.
Oh, a month. She needs a name.
Yeah, she needs
a name. Help us out. Come up with something creative and put it in the comments. Yeah, not only do they have the Scottish mini cows out here, but they also have goats, and I love goats. And they have got babies. Look at this little baby over here. Come here, little guy. Oh my God. Hey there. Look at. Oh my gosh, you are just the cutest. Oh, look at this little fella here. Got little horns on his head. Oh, Bentley's coming over with more babies. Oh my gosh. It's an overload of baby goats. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm in heaven right now. I'm in heaven. Oh my gosh. How many goats do you got on the farm here, Lane?
There's about 15 total.
Yeah?
We've had 4 mothers have babies already. We have 5 babies on the ground.
Oh my God, I'm in heaven right now, man. Yeah, baby goats. Now this is kind of interesting. You've got some weird looking goats that are almost more sheep than goat, right?
Yes, so actually these 2 right here are sheep. They're called Jacob sheep. That's the breed of them.
And they have 4 horns.
Yes, they're very rare, unique. That's why I have them for the petting zoo. They're known to be in Israel at the birth of Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
In Bethlehem at the time of Jesus' birth. Not the white, the white lambs that you think that was there, but doing some history on them.
So the shepherds that followed the star to go see little baby Jesus, they had these in their field.
Yep.
Oh, cool. And what are they called again?
Jacob sheep.
Who's Jacob?
You tell me.
Everything on this farm is miniature, even the horses. And you got a little baby there too.
Yes, she's actually a month and a half old.
And what's the name of the little baby horse?
The baby horse is named Dougie.
Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Yeah, teach me how to Dougie. That's his little name, and he's only a month and a half old, and he's a little scared of us still, but he's still cute.
What kind of horses do we have here? Or are they ponies?
They're ponies.
Ponies?
Miniature ponies.
Okay.
So, they're all friendly. We rescued some of them. So these guys and girls go to birthday parties and stuff like that, and little kids can ride them.
So I could hop on this and bareback ride one of these right now?
Yeah.
Right? You think I can?
Let me hold her halter.
Let me see if we can do this, buddy. Let's see.
There you go, Statman.
Ha ha! Yeehaw! Woo! All right.
So actually the one that you're sitting on is actually been rescued. And she...
You might need to rescue me in a minute. These are not little rabbits, and I got a feeling that they could lay a Cadbury cream egg if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
What do you call these massive monsters?
These are Flemish giant rabbits, largest rabbit breed there is.
Wow. And what's this guy's name?
That is Pumpkin, and this is a Snowy.
Pumpkin and Snowy. Wow, this adventure on the farm just gets wackier and wackier. Little cows and giant rabbits. If somebody wants to see these cows or see
Oh, yeah.
or book your petting zoo for
Yep.
the party or whatever, how do they do that?
So you can find us on Facebook. If you just want to see our Highland cattle, you can look up L&B Cattle Ranch. You will see on there our whole entire herd. And if there is a Scottish Highlander calf for sale, we will post it there.
Oh, so you do sell some?
Yep, we do sell their babies and stuff like that. But right now we're just getting started to get a herd.
Cool.
But if you want a Scottish Highlander just like this at your next wedding, at your birthday party, or even at the daycare or at the church, you can find us on the Party Animal Express Facebook page. It's a mobile petting zoo. We travel each weekend to different locations. Like this past weekend, we went to Crescent Springs, Kentucky.
Okay, yeah.
And we just had a 5-year-old birthday party, and they loved it.
Oh, so can I get one of your Highland cows to be like the ring bearer at a wedding and bring the rings down? Oh, I love it.
Funny thing is, when I started this, my goal, not my goal, but I had in mind of going to like
What's the goal?
birthday parties and stuff like that. Well, I just recently booked a wedding. And I'm like, I've never heard of that, but that seems neat. It seems neat. Doing a petting zoo at a wedding.
Hey,
So-
people are always looking for new creative things to do at weddings to make them not boring.
So Willow's going to a wedding.
All right, Willow. You gonna dress her up, maybe put a little wedding veil
maybe
on
like
her?
put a bow on her or something. Yep.
Nobody's looking, Willow. Come on, get in. Come on. You coming home with me? Come on, Willow. Hop on in. Get your country on. B105.